Hey guys, I'm Brian and welcome back to another Macaulay's Design video. Today I'm going to be building a stand, sort of a mobile cart for my forge, and I also want it to hold my propane tank. Got some steel here, so we're going to get started. Let me start out by saying I'm not a metal worker. I'm not very good at welding, but I've got a cheap welder. I seem to be able to stick metal together. We'll see how it turns out. Never actually made something from metal before, so it's a first. Let's start cutting our stock. All right, so now that I've got the mill scale ground off where I plan on doing my welding, let's see if we can tack these pieces together. Almost. That seemed like it worked better. Okay, now that we've got these tacked into place, let's see if we can finish off the welds. All right, so now that we have our two side assemblies welded together, or I guess leg assemblies, we can connect them and make a rectangle out of them. So let's do more welding. Okay, so now that the basic shape of this thing is all welded together and some of the welds have been ground down, I cut some flat bar that I'm going to weld to the bottom of the legs here so that we can mount some casters to it. So let's go ahead and weld these guys on. All right, so now that we have the plates, what's it called? Welded to the bottom of the stand, might as well go ahead and drill the holes to accept the casters. I'm going to center punch them and drill them out. So now with those holes drilled, I need a way to hold the propane tank. Obviously this thing's upside down right now, so I'm thinking of just welding some flat bar in here and then some more this way to keep the tank from moving around. Let's go ahead and weld that together. Okay, so this area here should hold a propane tank. And it does, so that's good. Now, I guess we need to weld the tray or, the area that's actually going to hold the forge up here. So let's flip this thing back around and keep welding. Okay, so with what I think is all the welding done, let's go ahead and attach the casters. So I guess with the casters on, it's time to flip it over and see if it rolls around. I think that's okay. Let's put the forge on it and put the propane tank on it and see what happens. Let's see if my welds hold. Seems like it'll work. Cool, right? So I bought this forge, I don't know, like a week ago or something, and I haven't lit it yet. So this is going to be the first time we light it. It's a little terrifying. It's a lot of fire and a lot of heat.
I can hear it now.
Give it more. More gas, more gas, more gas, more gas, more gas. More gas, more gas. I got a forge! All right.
Cool.
Scary part's over. Lighting it for the first time. Now I know how to do it. So yeah, I made a stand for my forge. It'll be fun. Expect lots of blacksmithing this winter. All right. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you on the next show. Episode, whatever. It's been a while since I've done this.